Hey up. Welcome to the video. If you don't care about any of this, skip forward about 40 seconds. I post Demon Slayer texting scenarios or whatever you want to call them. So if you have any suggestions or requests for future videos, leave them in the comments. My videos are weird in the fact that they don't all connect. Basically, something may happen to a character in one video. And after that video that may not have happened to them. Some videos will be connected, some won't be. Anyways, that's it for the intro. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy. Cheers. Giyu is at his house training. Water Pillar Giyu Tomioka. You have a new mission. Report to Master Kagaya for further information. The crow flies away. I wasn't expecting a mission today, but whatever. The crow flies over to the butterfly mansion. Shinobu is in her room working on a new improved poison. Aha, finally I did it. A quicker, even more potent wisteria poison. Insect Pillar Shinobu Kocho. You have a new mission. Report to Master Kagaya for further information. The crow flies away. Era seems like I'll even be able to test it. Giyu prepares himself and walks to the master's estate. Shinobu applies the poison to her sword and heads out prepared. Both of them happen to arrive at the same time. Era Tomioka-san, I didn't expect to see you here. What brings you here? I was called on a mission. What brings you here, Kocho? Oh really? I was called on a mission too. Shinobu is happy internally. In Shinobu's head. Hopefully we're on the same mission, we haven't partnered together for a while. In Giyu's head. I wonder if we were called to the same mission. We haven't worked together for a long time, this could be a chance to. He stops himself. No, don't think that. Well, I guess we should go in together. Yup, I think so. They both enter the building. Master Kagaya is waiting in the main room for them. Welcome, my children. In unison. Hello, Master. You were called here because of a recent disturbance in a village nearby. Many people have gone missing and there has been a lot of havoc within the last week. You may think that a Kasugai crow could have told you this, but I wanted both of you in person for this. You have been a great team in the past and I believe that you two make a good duo. I hope that you guys can clear up the problems in the village. Of course, Master. We will take care of it. In Shinobu's head, yes. We are on the same mission. In Giyu's head. So we do get to team up once again. This is the chance too. He has to stop himself yet again. Darn it, stop thinking that. Good. Thank you both. A crow will guide you guys to the village, good luck. In unison. Thank you. They both leave. That was interesting. How come? Well, why did he want to see us in person? I've never heard him talk about us like that. You're right, that was pretty weird. But you know, Master, he loves seeing the members of the corp, especially Hashira. Yeah, but never mind. In Giyu's head. Why did he talk about me and her like that? I believe you two make a good duo, what's that supposed to mean? In Shinobu's head. I wonder what Giyu was about to say, what is he thinking? Follow me to the village Tomioka-san, you wanna race? What? Race to the village. Yeah, just like we used to when we were regularly paired together. The score is still tied. That's right, you actually won last time. But it has been a few years, I've become much faster, you'll definitely lose. Oh really? Don't think that I haven't been training as well. Alright then, on the count of 3. In unison. 1, 2, 3. They both start sprinting and are pretty even. You're pretty fast, Kocho. I could say the same thing about you, but not for long. Confused Giyu Shinobu jumps high into the trees and starts running in the branches. This gives her a little speed boost and distance. You're falling behind Tomioka-san. In Giyu's head, damn it Kocho. Giyu jumps off the ground and into the trees as well. Shinobu is visibly shocked. Giyu manages to catch up pretty fast. They both get serious and speed up. The forest ends and turns into a plains. They jump off the trees and can see the village in the distance. This is the end for you, Kocho. You're mistaken, it's your end. They both pick up the speed, running as fast as they possibly can. Now they can't really make any quick movements or adjustments. They get super close to the village when suddenly Giyu slips on a plastic bag. Wah crash. Tomioka. Shinobu tries to stop running to look behind but has too much speed and reaches the village first. Once she stops, she looks behind to see Giyu face first in the grass. Tomioka-san. Are you okay? Muffled yeah. What happened? Giyu gets up. I slipped on some litter. Shinobu is holding back laughter. Stop laughing, it's not funny. Haha, you're right, it's not funny, it's hilarious. She continues snickering. Giyu is visibly embarrassed. Yeah, well, if it weren't for that bag I would have won. Yeah, right, I was definitely ahead of you. In your dreams. Anyways, it's still daytime. Let's go ask the villagers about the demon appearances. They start walking around the town asking about the demon. Everyone says it comes at night from the forest and destroys buildings and kidnaps people. Alright, well, I guess all we can do is wait until night time. We should eat beforehand. Let's go somewhere. Oh, okay, good idea. They walk to a small restaurant in the village. They order their food and sit down. In Shinobu's head. Tomioka has been pretty talkative and fun today, I wonder why. How's your salmon daikon? It's really good. How's your soy ginger salmon? In Shinobu's head. Yeah, he's definitely different, he would never say something that enthusiastically. Mine's good too. In Giyu's head. I wonder why she would ask that, she usually doesn't care and just insults me. She's not the type to ask questions, well to me. Alright, let's get going, it'll be dark soon. They leave the restaurant, grab some torches and head out to the forest. Okay, right about here is where they say it comes from. Let's patrol the perimeter. They light one of their 3 torches. They walk for a while and don't find anything, until Giyu hears something. Did you hear that? Hear what? It came from the trees over there. They walk over to the tree when the demon emerges and tries to punch Giyu in the head. He quickly blocks it and the demon backs off a bit. Giyu tries to swing at it but it dodges and very quickly goes for his head again. Shinobu notices and tries to stab it but the demon notices her and dodges again. The demon starts running further into the forest. Hurry, let's follow it. Wait, if we do the village will be unprotected, we don't know if this is the right demon. It most likely isn't, even if not it should be killed. Fine. They both start running after it. The demon runs towards a rocky hill and into a cave and they follow. The cave is small, super dark and wet. Do you see it? No, I can't see anything. Shinobu is near the entrance and Giyu is further in. The demon starts running and jumping off of the walls. They start stabbing but can't hit it. Giyu sees it go toward the exit looking at the small cliff edge above it. No, don't let it escape. Why? Hurry, just kill it. Shinobu tracks it and jabs at the demon, barely nicking its foot. The demon quickly starts dying because of the poison but manages to break the entrance of the cave, causing a rock slide. Hurry, get out. But it was too late and the cave was closed off. Did it just trap us in here? Yeah, I knew it was going too right as it went for the exit. Sarcastically, oh, great. You hit the demon right. It should die. Yeah, I did. I'm using a new poison, so it should be dead by now. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but now we're trapped. Can we dig our way out? No, the cave is too small for the amount of rocks, we would just bury ourselves. Well, how do we get out? We just have to wait for someone to find us. Really? Are you serious? How do you know anyone is going to come for us? How would they find us under all the rubble anyway? Whenever members are on duty, if they don't report their mission back on time, they wait for 12 to 18 hours, and if they still don't report, they send a search team for them. So you're saying we could be in here for 18 hours? More like a day or so, because our mission deadline isn't over yet. Sarcastically. Well, that's great. We have to be stuck in a cold, dark cave for a day, possibly waiting to be rescued. Yay. We'll be fine. We have 2 torches that burn for 12 hours each, and we already ate, so it shouldn't be too hard. Shinobu is visibly angry, tired and cold. Giyu lights one of the torches and leans it against the wall. He takes off his haori and places it on the floor. Here, we can sit on this. Won't it get wet and ruined? It's okay, it's thick and pretty water resistant, so it should survive. She sits down on it and leans against the wall with her eyes closed. In Giyu's head. Damn it, I can't believe I got us stuck in here. If only there was just a little more room, we could dig ourselves out. Suddenly he feels something hit his shoulder. He looks over and sees Shinobu's head resting on it. Kocho. She's sound asleep, so she doesn't know or respond. His heart starts fluttering a bit. In Giyu's head. She didn't do it on purpose, she's probably just cold. I should focus on getting us out of here. He tries to sit and think but ends up falling asleep. After multiple hours, Shinobu wakes up. She looks up to see Giyu asleep and realizes what happened. In Shinobu's head. How embarrassing, I hope he didn't notice. After a few minutes he wakes up. Both of them didn't sleep well because of the conditions and temperature. How long has it been? Judging by the torch, I'd say about 8 hours, so the search team should come within the next 14 hours. How can you be so confident? How are you so sure? We're trapped in a cave, Giyu. If they come across it, they'll probably just assume it's a pile of rocks. We aren't too far from the village, and the search teams are good, they check everything and every. Well, have you seen these teams firsthand in action? Well, no, but I've heard a lot abo. You're so annoying, this is why nobody likes you. Her voice echoes around the cave for a few seconds. She raised her voice super loudly and it shocked Giyu. She was also surprised and didn't like it. She was looking at him with an angry expression, as his faded into a very sad and hopeless one. Yeah, it is. If it weren't for me, we wouldn't have gotten trapped in this dark, cold cave with no food, water, or guarantee of survival. In all honesty, I'm not so confident. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna find us. I'm just trying my best because it's my fault we're here. Giyu puts his arms around his knees and sulks his head down. Shinobu is shocked and takes in what he said and what happened. She regrets what she said. Tomioka, it wasn't your fault. Yeah, it was. I made us follow it into a cave and got us trapped. Plus you were right, we don't even know if it was the right one. I failed. It gets quiet and neither of them are talking. In Giyu's head. Now there truly is no chance. I wish I hadn't taken this mission. I wish I never followed that demon. I wish I wasn't a demon slayer. It's true, I have no friends and nobody likes me. I wish I was dead. Shinobu thinks for a while and feels worse and worse, so she decides to say something. Tomioka. She tries to put her hand on his shoulder but he shakes it off and lifts his head up. She notices small tears running down his cheek. What? What do you need? I'm no help at all. I thought you hated me just like everyone else. No, stop it, I don't hate you. Oh really, after the years of you saying that I have no friends and that nobody likes me. You don't hate me. Right. He sulks back down again. No, I don't hate you, Tomioka. And nobody else does either. I don't mean what I said, and I don't blame you for getting us trapped. Look, I've only said that you have no friends and nobody likes you because I thought that if you hated me you would want to prove me wrong. And if you proved me wrong then you would have lots of friends, and be happy. But that didn't work. I don't hate you, not at all. It's the opposite. Giyu looks up. In Giya's head. What? Why is she saying this? Is it a lie? She seems genuine. Does she really not mean it? Wait. Opposite. Opposite of hate is in. Tomioka, I love you. Giya's eyes widen and his heart starts fluttering and he gets slightly lightheaded. I've loved you for a long time, and didn't know how to tell you because I assume you don't like me, and I'm sure you don't now. I'm sorry for yelling at you and telling you lies. And I'm sorry for blaming you and not helping and. Her voice starts drifting off as Giya's mind says. Now. Now is your chance. Giyu sits up, grabs her shoulders and faces her towards him. Kocho. Do you really mean it? Do you really mean what you said just now? Yes I do. He starts tearing up and hugs her. In Giya's head. Is this really happening? What did I just do? I can't hold it in any longer. I love you too. Shinobu's heart also starts fluttering. In Shinobu's head. Huh. Did he just actually say he loves me? After all I've done he loves me. I've loved you and have had feelings for a long time too, but because of the things you said and because they were so painful, I suppressed them. I tried to forget them and not feel them because I thought you hated me, but I just can't help but love you. Both of them are crying and hugging each other. Shinobu smiles and breaks the hug to kiss him. I love you Giyu Tomioka. I love you Shinobu Kocho. Right then they hear a voice coming from the rocks. Hello. Is anyone in there? Yes. Giyu and Shinobu from the Demon Slayer Corp are trapped in here. Okay, stay calm, we'll get you out soon. Smiling C. I told you. Yeah whatever, you were right. They continue kissing. I'm sorry for trapping us in here. No, I'm glad we did. The search team eventually digs a hole for them to crawl through and they get out. Are either of you seriously hurt? No, we're fine. Okay good, we still need to run tests, but first could you tell us what happened? They explain what happened and how they got trapped, but leaving out the confessions. The search team run their tests and it turns out both of them have colds because the cave was so cold. Okay, you guys are good to head back. Oh, also the village says that they weren't attacked last night, so good job. Oh okay, thank you. They start walking back. So it was the right demon then? I guess so. Once they are out of view they hold hands. Shinobu looks up at him. So I was thinking, because I'm a doctor, and you have a cold, why don't you come get treated at the mansion? Giyu smiles and looks at her. You're funny Kocho, of course, where else would I go? Why wouldn't I want to be treated by my girlfriend? Shinobu gets visibly flustered and blushes hardcore. Did you just call me your girlfriend? Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't already ask. Shinobu Kocho, will you be my girlfriend? She turns tomato red and smiles. Yes, I gladly will be. They kiss and keep walking to the mansion. The end.